Okay, hello. This is going to be a development vlog for week 13. A very special week because of the alpha build. So I launched the alpha build a couple of days ago. Apologies for being late on the blog, but I sort of launched the alpha on the Monday, so I wasn't able to do the blog that day. Had a little time off just to sort of absorb all the feedback that was coming in. But yeah. So this vlog, I'll just go over what I did in that last week of crunching, and sort of talk, like review the alpha maybe and where it stands and what I hope to do next with it. But yeah, so let's jump right in. So for the alpha build, I wanted to place all of the AI. Um, the level 2 AI, so the unsighted, actually functions, it works. Well, I'll get into why it might not work, but as in it patrols, it attacks, and it chases, it will abandon the player if the player gets too far away, and it works. I have the scripts to make it functional, but level 2 and 3, so the Warden and the Gremlin, they only have patrol points. I perhaps don't need this many patrol points. I will get into that later. But they patrol, they don't do anything. It was just to basically show off that it's their rooms. I still need to do the puzzles in their rooms, but I literally just wanted to show off the asset. So that's all great. They work. I just it as well. I need to import the scripts to make them attack and stuff. It shouldn't be too difficult because I've already done that as well. But I also placed the keys in the scene. So the player needs 4 keys in total to progress through the golden door and into the end game scenario. So I place these keys into their respective levels, which is great. So you could actually play the alpha from start to finish, getting the keys and making it to the end level, which was great. I did a bit of sound for level 5. I did a bit of chase scene music, which is always good. Uh, I'll show off aspects of gameplay maybe later on, but for now I don't want to spoil too much. Um, I also did respawning and saving, so when you die, the player will be able to keep the keys on him, but which is great. So I just used a persistent game manager for that, a singleton, so it wasn't too bad. But you can try again as well, and that seems to be working. But the state of the alpha, I was crunching this week, which was sort of annoying, but I guess inevitable. And I was maybe satisfied with the standard, but not entirely because it was buggy. There were elements where my frame rate was dropping when I was sprinting and picking up objects. Um, it was annoying, but I guess I had the deadline. I needed to submit something, so I did it. I'll definitely be working on sort of repairing it this week. But a lot of my peers are playtesting it now, which is great because it's great to see their sort of their reactions to it. A lot of deaths with full damage, so I think I'll showcase one of my mates play through as I just talk now because I don't want to showcase nothing. But yeah, it was fun doing it. Um, but it definitely needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of polish. The journal needs doing. Current objectives needs doing. But hopefully you can gauge the general idea of what the game will be. I have some ideas and like things in the work, like puzzles I still need to do. Level 2 puzzle still needs to be completed, and level 3 and 4. Apparently, level 1 puzzle was quite difficult because of conflicting notes. So, all this feedback, all in all, is just great to improve upon what I already have now, currently. Um, like lighting, it might be a bit dark and just things like this. But I think it was a success as well. It's definitely a learning curve with it. Uh, but I'm pleased as well. Very pleased. Jumping and sprinting. I think can be a bit sort of, I don't know. I've had some feedback and it's quite odd the way you sort of like float down when jumping and sprinting and yeah. So definitely gonna rework that. But yeah, all in all, I think it was a success. I need to review um my other peers' work, which I'm very excited about. I'll take a couple of days off this project and just review their games, do the blog and stuff. But yeah, not much. I don't want to sort of run through the end game scenario because I'm going to keep that as a treat. Sort of a small game, but yeah, I think it was good, and I'll probably just let you sort of watch some gameplay of my mate uh, playing his playthrough. But yeah, and I shall see you next week where I will be repairing the game, polishing it, optimizing it, and minor tweaks, which hopefully will be lead to a better performance and a higher frame rate. But yeah, okay. Short one this week, but I will see you next week. Goodbye.
And then yeet it into there? Or not? No? Okay, I feel like I fucked that up. No! Fuck!